Hey, what is going on viewers? Zesty Lamp Studios here and welcome back to another video. So today we're reviewing this Goodman's LED gaming mouse pad. So I've got this out at B&M for 10 quid, which, well, depending on the quality, is a steal. You can easily spend 60, 70 pounds on a mouse pad. Now, yes, they probably have got really smooth, glide over it for your mouse, but you know what? For 10 quid, can this really be that bad? And Goodman's, it's a British brand, so we'll find out how they are anyway. So what I'm going to do is, I'm literally going to quickly go over the box. I'm then going to open the box, obviously plug it in, test with the mouse on it, which will be in different stages of the video, but literally I'm just showing you guys the box quickly and then I'll put the other parts all together. So I said it cost me 10 quid from B&M. So I've got Goodman. So according to the front of the box, we have USB power, so it plugs into the USB, LED color changing lights, and a anti-slip base. So hopefully, it doesn't slide around on my desk. And I think it only stays to one color, if I'm not sure, but we will find that out. Top of the box is blue. Bottom of the box, we just have, barcodes. That side, we have the little Skrill logo, which is Goodman's logo. And there we just have about where it says Goodman's, about just British quality, and the brand's been going for a million years. Anyways, looking at the back of the box, so we have all the different colors there, as you can see. We have different color changes and stuff. So what does it actually say? So works with all PCs and laptops, and I'm assuming obviously basically anything with a USB that's got power. Basically, I'm sure you can plug this into a power bank and it will work, which we will try. USB powered, LED color changing lights, anti-slip base. The size is 260 by 360 by 4 millimeters, but again, I'll show you guys the size when I get it out. And in the box is simply a mouse mat and a quick start guide. So that's literally on the box. So I'm going to open it and yeah, see you guys in a second. Right, so I've taken the seal off the box. I'm now going to open it and find out what's inside. Let's have a look. I mean, it's quite a light box. It literally weighs nothing. Right. There we go. Okay, so it's nicely packed in that kind of nice soft packaging stuff. Right, let's get that out and have a look. So it's literally just a couple things in the box. We have the instruction manual, so there's literally nothing else in the box there, so good box for storage or whatever, keep that box. So here we just have, the getting started and just what's in the content, stuff like that. Might not even read that because I'm sure we literally just plug it in and you're good to go. So there is the mouse pad. We'll have a quick look in a second. And this is just the, just guarantee and safely book it again. Guarantees you just, if it goes wrong, you just take it back to B&M. So, let's take this out and have a look. Oh, it smells nice. It smells very nice. Right, so let's get this out and have a look. Right. Oh, look at that. So there it is. Let's see. So we've got the separate USB cable. We'll have a look at that in a second as well. So yes, that is the size of it. It's fairly big. I don't know really what to compare it to. In fact, I've got a letter here, actually, my club card letter. So just for comparison, there's about the size of my letter, an average letter, and there's about the size of the mat. So it's a decent size, trying to think else I'll compare it to, really. Or here's the size of the box, for example, and there's the size of my head, just for comparison. So again, there's the size of the box compared to the mat. So it's similar to the box size. So yeah, you think there's my hands and about that, but yeah. So I say it's got the measurements. You can measure it out for yourself if you are looking to buy one for your desk. So we've got the Goodman's on the top there. Now there is actually a button, which I'm glad, because yes, so it has got a click button, which obviously I'm assuming that rotates through either the multicolors, or you can stick it on one color, which is good because my mouse just rotates through all the colors. I can't change it, unfortunately, it just goes through. So the bottom of it there, so there's the bottom, which is the grip side. Oh blimey, that does stick pretty well. I'll change the camera in a second as well to give you guys a better view, but yeah, putting that on my desk there, that is really non-slip. That is nice. And then the top of it, the black, yeah, it seems to be really smooth. Again, feels really nice and smooth. I'll give you guys the perspective in a second. And then around the outside is literally where the LEDs are. So I said we've got the little clip there. It's just a USB. Right, let me quickly show you guys the USB cable, and then I will give you guys a different perspective. So it's a standard USB to, plugs in nicely. So it's just a normal USB cable. Let's have a quick look at the length, see if it's a decent length for us, because of course we need a decent length for these, but you could always use a USB extender. Right, let's have a look at the cable. So the cable is got the kind of texture feel to it. It's not just rubber or plastic, shall I say. It's got a texture feel, which is nice. Fairly decent cable, yeah, fairly decent length cable. We'll give them that. Let's unravel it. That's sure, but yeah, that's a fairly long cable. So fair play to them for that. That's a really decent length cable. If that doesn't reach to your PC, then I don't know what will. But as I said, you can use your extender and stuff. But yeah, cool. Well, I'm going to plug it in, get it set up, and then I'll give you guys a different perspective of this mat. Hey viewers, Zesty Studios here. If you want to save 10% discount on any of these ZetsGamer products, don't forget to use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below. These are my two personal favours, Horus and Hyper Beast. Thanks guys. Okay, so I've kind of got it set up here. So it's a bit of a mess. Again, on my desk, I would have a full length one for my desk, but my desk isn't actually wide enough, so I can't do that. That does light up as well, but of course my computer isn't on. So I've just plugged these in the top of my computer, which these are always powered. So obviously this is powered as well, along with the mouse. So it's got a really nice feel to it. It's certainly, again, it hasn't got that kind of hard super gliding plastic feel like the £60 ones have. But you know what, for £10 it actually feels alright. It actually feels really nice for 10 quid, and it's certainly a lot better than this blooming thing I was using before, which I've had for ages, and it's all dirty and manky. So for 10 quid you really can't go wrong. I really am impressed with it. So I currently got it on the rotation feature where it's going around the LEDs, and they seem to be fairly bright. I think I may do a video when it's a bit darker just to see how bright they are, but for the most part it's rotating through the colors now. So we're just going to click them again and see. Oh yeah, blimey, you got freaking rainbow mode there. That's pretty cool. Different color mode there, and then oh yes, you got the stacks. So for example, you got the red, which does look fairly cool. You got the green obviously for zesty lime, the blue, purple, light blue, yellow, white. No, is it white? It's off-white, I think. No, it's like a really don't know. It looks white, but it looks a bit off-white. I don't know. I think it's white. And then I think this is the back to red or the rotation. Nope, so that's a dimming. Yes, that dims through the colours normally. And then I think we go back to the multicoloured. So it's literally like a disco party. But I know some of these cheaper mouse mats, the colours don't go all the way around. But seeing as that, it does go all the way around. So I think I am really impressed. Because again, you pick up these on eBay for like really dirt cheap as well. Just generic ones that aren't branded. So, but this, yeah, the LED seems to go all the way around. Oops, there's my cable. So I really am, blooming cables, I really am quite impressed with it. Again, I may do a quick video, cable can stay there. I may do a quick video when it's a tad darker just to see it, but you know what? Once I get this, once this is set up, I think I'm really impressed with it. Certainly for 10 quid, you cannot go wrong with that. It's just got a much more nicer glider feel than, you know, than say other mouse mats like the old one I was using. But you know what, Goodman's is of quality, so you know it's not going to blow up or short circuit anything, because it's at least a British brand. A lot of these cheap, you know, kind of eBay ones or Amazon ones are just like, you know, this is still made in China, as it did say, but it's of quality, so it's at least going to be somewhat decent and, you know, last a decent amount of time compared to some of the really cheap ones on eBay. So just bear that in mind. The only problem is it's still kinked where it was in the box, so I think I'm going to put a couple of books on that, or a couple of boxes, just to get it flattened out. But I think once that's flattened out, it will be right. And obviously I'll turn that around, I'll put the cables up there behind and connect it to the computer, whatever. But overall, yes, I am really impressed with that. And of course it's black, so it hides all of the dirt. But yeah, I am really impressed with this for 10 quid. Certainly with the colours, really impressed. Yeah, definitely cool. So there was just one more thing I did want to try. This is just my old phone power pack. It's still good. So it's a portable power bag. I just want to see if this actually does work. Oh, there you go. Look at that. So you can actually use a portable power bank to charge this if you really wanted to. If you are, I don't know, you're short for USB things, get a 10,000 milliamp pack, and I guess that's an on-off switch, I guess, because sometimes when you plug it into USB, it's always powered like it is on the top of my PC. So cool. Yeah, that does work. Awesome. Right, so I've quickly turned off all my ring lights and stuff. You know what? It's actually fairly bright. I mean, look at that in there. That actually does look friggin' awesome. So obviously I've got them both plugged into my MacBook. This is what I normally do when I've got my work. Now I've got that pad. I've run out of USB ports for my keyboard. So, you know, that's another issue having the MacBook Air. But anyways, yeah, I'm really impressed with it. It's certainly coming up bright. The mouse is looking sweet. That's my little combination. It's going quite well. So I can click the buttons back here, going over the different colors. So I really am impressed. Yeah, that's really cool. So again, if you want a gift for someone or something like that, then certainly worth picking up for someone. So yeah guys, just to finalise, so like I said, £10 from B&M, Goodman's quality, you really cannot go wrong with that. You know, give it to a, you know, it's a good, really good present to buy for 10 quid. You know, you can peel the sticker off the front and someone's going to think it's a premium gaming mouse mat or whatever. So I really think that's a good present for maybe a kid who obviously isn't going to really appreciate a £60 mouse pad like someone like I would. You know, I can afford a £60 mouse pad, but it's not the point. It's just, you know what, I thought I'll pick it up. Like I said, I haven't got the proper desk and I would be getting a full length one and I'd spend the money properly then. But, you know, this is kind of the best I've got, and I said I needed a new mouse mat, and you know what, I thought a tenner really can't go wrong. But yeah, you know what, it's a great gift to pick up for someone, so go ahead and buy it. I'm sure them kinks will go out once it flattens out a bit, because you know it's been curled up in the box for probably God knows how long. But really, yeah, I am impressed. So yeah, definitely worth picking up. So as always, viewers, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.